Good evening. This side, Rahul Magan here, as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting. As we speak, Treasury Consulting is a multinational headquartered group based out Singapore. We are a multinational hedge fund who actively take positions in US, Europe, and Asia. But like I repeated many a times, that we are a prop fund. By prop, I mean no third party. I repeat, no third party can invest capital in our fund. Guys, today I would like to cover a very important topic. And when the video is running, you can see that there are screenshots that are coming on the video which confirms the point. This is called credit valuation adjustment desk. Rather, the right would be the future of credit valuation adjustment desk. Probably soon I would be shooting another video that would be our top banks of the globe are manipulating the debit valuation adjustment. But this video would come later. Now, just give a brief reason why I chose this topic. You know that Russia-Ukraine war is going on. Russia defaulted to the tune of 100 million US dollars. And then the whole media is silent. American banks who are sitting on huge Russian exposure, they booked heavy losses, but thanks to media, they are not being reported. No one discussed that. Credit valuation adjustment is nothing but a credit risk the bank is taking on the counterparty. And now the definition of this credit risk is getting severe, rather very, very difficult to explain. Because in 2006 and 7, precisely 2008 and 9, when CVA came in limelight because of the global recession, there was no war. There was no geopolitical risk. One country was not against another country at that point of time. But now the scene is a little bit different. Today the world is practically divided into two parts. One who is supporting Russia, one who is supporting NATO. But the banking has to move on. The show has to move on. The humanity cannot survive without banking. That's also a fact. Now guys, when it comes to banking, they would continue to take exposure, whether it is FICC, which is fixed income currencies and commodities. They would continue to take the exposure. They can't run away from the exposure. That's also a fact. But when they are taking exposure, they also need to understand. They also need to understand that the credit risk is rising. Right? Thanks to the Russia-Ukraine war. Now, there are two ways we can hedge this credit risk. Of course, the screenshots are coming right with the video. Number one is we can use the proxy courts. Now, what the hell is proxy courts? So today I am facing any petroleum company in Poland, and that's not a listed company. They wanted to have a forward contract with Goldman Sachs, probably JP Morgan, probably Citi, or anyone. Now, JP Morgan needs to find the credit risk of this Polish company, but unfortunately this company is not listed, so practically the data is not available on Reuters and Bloomberg. By data I mean credit modeling is not possible. Now what to do? In this eventuality, Goldman Sachs compare this company with an equivalent company in Europe. It could be Moldovan company, it could be Czech company, could be Swedish company, could be Denmark company, Finnish company, German company, French company. That's known as the proxy courts. But proxy courts having its own limitations. One is, which the big banks generally do but small banks cannot, which is they create their CVA desk. Rather, I should correct myself, they create their VA desk. By VA I mean valuation adjustment desk, which covers CVA, credit valuation adjustment, DVA, debit valuation adjustment, FVA, funding valuation adjustment, MVA, market value adjustment, KVA, capital valuation adjustment, and the list is pretty long. As I speak, in July 2022, we have 14 XVA in the world. 14. One thing which we really need to understand is that setting up of CVA desk isn't easy even for top banks. We really need to appreciate this. The reason being, top banks needs to have the people, the infrastructure. Infrastructure includes the prop models. Example. American banks take two types of positions. Number one, they cover the market, which means market making. Microsoft wanted to sell GBP, Amazon wanted to buy GBP. Between is American bank, deal is done. Thank you. Market making. One is Microsoft wanted to sell GBP, American bank feel GBP will go up, let's buy it, hold and make profit. This is called proprietary trades by the American banks. And American banks make proprietary trades. In this eventuality, the whole credit risk is on that American bank. Now, American bank needs to have a VA desk to handle it. That's very important. But unfortunately, the Russia-Ukraine war made the requirement of this VA desk more severe than it was. The more important thing is, which I already highlighted many times and I'm highlighting again, the way this American bank computes the VA, by VA means valuation adjustment, please don't expect other American banks would compute the same way. They would differ. And that difference is called VA liquidity difference. This is Rahul Magan.